easily scared and don't laugh at poo. You better turn off this show ain't for you. Still watching? Then let's test your brains with Horrible History's Gory Games. Horrible History's Gory Games.
Hello and welcome to Gory Games with me, Dave Lamb, and... Ratus?
Oh, sorry I'm late, Dave. Some autograph hunters were bugging me.
You should be very grateful to have fans at all, Ratus. It's very rude to say they're bugging you.
Not if they're bugs, it's not. They're all cockroaches. I let them have an access all areas tour of your dressing room.
Of course you did. Let's meet today's horrible historians.
My name's Finn, and I'm from Stockport.
Hello, Finn.
My name's Ella, and I'm from London.
Hello, Ella.
My name's Teddy, and I'm from Hertfordshire.
Hello, Teddy.
Welcome, everyone. Right, you are here to win year spheres.
Yes, and at the end of the show, the person with the highest year score will win a prize that I fished out of the time sewer.
So it's like a booby prize, really, only much, much worse.
Let's get cracking with a round I like to call the Let's Get Cracking round.
Genius! What's it all about? Let's go over to the Gory grid to find out.
It's the frightful First World War.
So, 4 questions on World War I coming up. The person who gets the most right wins the first year sphere. And your 4 World War I topics are helmets, conkers, soldiers, and spies. So, Teddy, which one of those would you like?
Spies.
True or false? During World War I, a German spy was arrested after putting up a poster at Portsmouth Harbour asking for top-secret information.
Let's see your answers now, please. Teddy and Ella have both gone for true. Finn has gone for false. Let's find out what the answer is.
It's true. What a Dummkopf. That's German for idiot. So they tell me.
So I can award Teddy 1 eyeball, and I can award Ella 1 brain. There it is. No skulls for you as yet, Finn, I'm afraid, but that may well change. Ella, it's your turn to pick a topic.
Conkers, please.
Is this true or false? In 1917, the British government sent letters to schools asking for boys to collect conkers to be used in the production of explosives.
Let's see those answers. Teddy and Ella agreeing again on false. Finn going for true. Let's find out what the answer is.
It's true.
Yes, indeed. 3,000 tons of conkers were collected.
They went conkers bonkers. Suit yourself.
That's a point for you, Finn. Well done. And it's your turn to choose a category. What'll you have?
Helmets, please.
And that is a prop question.
Prop question, prop question, prop question, prop question.
All right, everyone. This bit used to be a bit of fun, but now it's the part of the show where I ask Ratus which cupboard the prop's in. He tells me the wrong cupboard, and I get hit by a booby-trapped boxing glove.
Oh, Dave, look, this time I promise I will not lie to you about where the prop is. It's in the top cupboard.
All right, then. Ratus, you lied.
No, that wasn't a lie. It was a guess. No, I honestly don't remember which cupboard I put it in.
All right, let's go to the next.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It's the bottom cupboard.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ratus. I've worked that out for myself. Oh. Here's the prop. It is a helmet, which doesn't fit very well. OK, true or false? From the start of the First World War in 1914, all soldiers had steel helmets to protect their heads. Show me your answers, please. Ella and Finn going for true. Teddy has gone for false. I can tell you it is actually false. The steel helmet was only introduced to British troops in 1915.
Do you know that suits you, Dave?
Thanks very much.
But then anything that covers your face a bit suits you.
Charming. Congratulations, Teddy. Another eyeball to you. 1 question left in this round, and it is a question on soldiers.
True or false? At night, British soldiers always lit 3 cigarettes at a time for good luck.
Let's see those answers now, please. They've all gone for false. Let's find out if they're all right or all wrong.
It's false. We never lit 3 cigarettes in a row. The enemy sniper would locate us when they saw the first match, aim when they saw the second, and fire when they saw the third.
Well, we all know that cigarettes will kill you eventually. Congratulations, everyone. A point there. And looking at that, we can see that the eyeballs have it. Teddy, you have won the first year sphere. And it's time for me to say, All hail the potty pyramid.
And if you're wondering why it's called potty, just smell the gas that's coming out of it.
Away you go, Teddy. Help yourself, but do choose carefully, because while AD dates will be added to your total, BC dates will be subtracted from it. We'll all find out what's in that year sphere at the end of the show. Winning the World War I quiz means that Teddy is automatically through to play the World War I game. But will he be alone, or will the others get to join in too? Let's find out. It's a single-player, silly game. So, Teddy, off down the sewer with you.
Cool, stinks!
It does stink. It's time to play
Flying Circus.
You are a British First World War fighter pilot. You must load, aim and hit those enemy planes. There's 1 point for every successful hit and 2 points for taking down the infamous Red Baron. Score 6 points in the time limit to win your year sphere. Battle begins now. So here we go then. Teddy is going to play Flying Circus, and look at him, Ratters, wobbling about from side to side in that aircraft.
He certainly is, Dave.
Oh, I have to say, Teddy there for me struck the Red Baron. He struck the Red Baron, but the Red Baron did not fall out of the sky. Well, that was an extraordinary moment. Really bad luck there for Teddy. Oh, but he's recovered his composure nicely. There's his first hit, and a terrific one it was too. Will this be his second hit? He's going to really need to pick up the pace now. Oh, that's a disaster. What on earth happened there? Oh, well, maybe the pigeon put him off. Maybe the pigeon put him off.
30 seconds remaining.
Just 30 seconds remaining now, and Teddy still needs 5 more hits. And I'll tell you what, that carrier pigeon is risking life and limb to carry a very important message there.
I hope not, Dave. It's stuffed and on the end of a string.
There's another one down. Another aircraft bites the dust, but he still needs 4 more, and there's only a few seconds left. Oh, again that hit, but it didn't go down. I really don't think it's Teddy's day today.
Time's up.
And it's all over. Bad luck, Teddy. Bad luck. Back behind your podium. Oh, you didn't win yourself a year sphere then, but, you know, that could be a good thing, because you might have chosen a really bad one. Right, it's time for round 2, and to find out who's up next, it's back over to the Gory grid.
It's the Rotten Romans.
4 questions again, and your 4 all-important Roman topics are slaves, poo, spots, and punishments. So, Ella, it's your turn to pick first this time. What will you have?
Poo, please.
Poo, of course you'll have poo. And that is a question from Rattus Rattus.
What would Roman toilet cleaners do with the poo they collected? A, sell it to the army to fling at the enemy. B, sell it to builders to use as plaster for houses. Or C, sell it to farmers to put on their fields.
Answer now, please. Well, everyone's gone for C. Rattus, what's the answer?
The answer is C. They sold it to farmers who would spread it on their fields.
Congratulations, everyone. That's a point each. It is your turn, Finn, to choose a category.
Spots.
A Roman cure for spots was a mixture of honey and what? A, bird poo, B, dog wee, or C, cat sick?
Let's see those answers now, please. Ella and Finn have gone for A. Teddy, you've gone for B. Let's find out what the answer is.
The answer is A, bird poo.
So, well done, Ella and Finn. An extra point for you there. Bad luck, Teddy. It's your turn to pick a category.
Punishments.
Oh, dear, Rattus. This is a question from Death.
Roman commander Servilius Galba decided to punish his troops for making rude jokes about him by sending them to gather firewood on a hill known to be infested with enemy warriors. But what did Galba's soldiers do? A, they refused and killed him. B, they collected the wood and then used it to burn down his tent. Or C, they let the enemy warriors into the camp to kill Galba.
Let's see your answers now, please. Everyone has gone for B. Are they all right or all wrong?
The answer is B. The soldiers collected the wood and used it to burn Galba's tent down with him in it. His plan certainly went up in smoke. Up in smoke. Get it? Yeah.
That's points for everyone. Superb. And the final question in this round is on slaves.
See if you can get this one. Rich Romans had slaves to deliver messages for them. But what were the slaves called? A. Tabellariae messengers, B. Paparazzi messengers, or C. Calamari messengers?
Let's see those answers. Everybody has gone for A. Let's find out if they're right.
The answer is A. Tabellariae messengers.
So that's points for everyone. And that means that at the end of that round, with 2 maximums, we have a tie. Teddy, for now, you are history. But Ella and Finn, we are going to a tie-break situation. Buzz in when you think you know the answer. Beginning with the letter L, what is the name of the Roman language? Ella.
Latin.
Latin is absolutely right. Well done, Ella. Help yourself to a year sphere.
And whilst I shouldn't show you favouritism, I will tell you that the biggest AD number can be found in the round one.
OK, Ella, as the winner of the Roman quiz, you're through to play the Roman game. But will it be just you, or will the others get to play too? Let's find out. It's an all-play Gory game. They're all going, yes, over there. So, all of you, let's get down that time sewer.
Oh, man!
The Romans would do pretty much anything to win a battle. It's time to play
Savage Siege.
There's not much Romans wouldn't catapult into an enemy fortress, rocks, beehives, and most unpleasant of all, the severed heads of any defenders they'd captured. Your challenge is to fire as many missiles into your fortress target as possible. Ready, steady. So here we go then with Savage Siege. And the first weapons are being loaded up. Look at that, Teddy's going for a head there, and he's landed it!
Oh,
Teddy.
straight away there.
Wow, that's remarkable, Ratters. Straight off the mark. There's Finn with a beehive. Bing! And nobody scores. It's 3 misses. Oh, very disappointing. Now it's rocks, beehives, and severed heads here, Ratters. Oh, and Ella lands a rock. So Teddy and Ella are level pegging on 1 apiece. Teddy's gone for a severed head. Good choice. Oh, but no joy.
I have to say, Dave, this game probably is my favourite. Certainly of all the games without poo in them.
You love your poo, Ratters. There's Finn trying to get off the mark.
And the third rock in there.
And Ella scores a second. Oh, an excellent shot there. Oh, Finn responds with a second as well. Now then, here's Teddy with another beehive.
What did you do when you had a beehive land on your head, Dave?
Well, I've never actually had a beehive land on my head, Ratters.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed from the way you look, you know.
2-2-1, that's the score. Rocks, beehives, severed heads, all raining down. Look at that, let's study and concentration. Ella in there, that's why. Oh, and Finn's got one too.
30 seconds remaining.
Finn goes in with a severed head, but Ella's landed a severed head. And Finn's got another one. Teddy there, pulling back a rock. And that one disappeared. I don't know where that went. That could still be travelling, I think, Ratters. Could still be travelling.
Second head!
A second head, indeed. Ella, a nose by a head. Sorry, a head by a nose. Very, very exciting, this. There's rocks and heads raining down from all angles. There's another one on its way. That could be crucial. I think that could be crucial.
Time's up.
That's a remarkable finish. Welcome back, everyone. That was incredibly close. I'm sure you want to know who has won that. I can tell you.
Not me.
It's well, Teddy. You're right, you came third. But the winner of the year sphere is both of you. You both ended up with 6, so help yourself, please. Look at that. Nice choosing. Nice choosing. OK, round 3, and it's over to the Gory grid to find out what's up next.
It's the awful Egyptians.
4 questions, as always, and here are your 4 Egyptian topics. Cleopatra, mythology, medicine, and Ramesses II. So, Finn, what are you going to go for?
Cleopatra, please.
True or false? Cleopatra married her father.
Show me your answers now, please. You've all gone for false. Let's find out if you're all right or all wrong.
It's false. Phew. She did marry her half-brothers, though, Ptolemy the 13th and 14th, who both died in suspicious circumstances. Probable cause of death, Cleopatra.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of her. Congratulations, everyone. A point there. Teddy, your turn to pick a category.
Ramesses II.
True or false? Ramesses II is believed to have had around 90 children.
Let's have a look at those answers. The boys agree on false. Ella thinks it's true. Let's find out what the answer is.
It's true. He had about 50 sons and 40 daughters.
Well done, Ella. You stuck to your guns there. OK, it's your turn to pick a category.
Medicine, please.
That is a question from Rattus Rattus.
Certainly is. True or false? Fly droppings were used as an ingredient in some ancient Egyptian medicines.
They've all gone for true. Rattus, what's the answer?
Oh, Dave, it's true! They also used ostrich poo and crocodile dung.
That's a point each. Lovely stuff. The final question in this round is on mythology.
Is this true or false? Ancient Egyptians believed that if you led a sinful life, after you died, your heart would be eaten by a beast that had a crocodile's snout, a lion's head, and a hippo's body.
Let's see your answers. Wow, Ella and Teddy agreeing on false. Finn thinks that's true. Let's find out what the answer is.
It's true.
Excellent work, well done, Finn. But look at that. Bad luck again, Teddy. For now, your history, while Ella and Finn compete in a tiebreaker situation. Beginning with the letter P, what is the name of the huge stone... Ella.
What? Pharaoh?
Oh, it's a good guess, but you're out for now. So, Finn, the whole question for you. Take your time. Beginning with the letter P, what is the name of the huge stone tombs used to house dead pharaohs?
Pyramid.
Pyramids. He didn't even need to press his buzzer. Well done, Finn. You've won the next year's sphere.
That one.
Nice choice. So, Finn, you've won the Egyptian quiz. You're through to play the Egyptian game. But will he be alone or will the others be joining him? Let's find out. Well, it's a single-player game, Finn, and I hope you're feeling brave because it's very scary indeed. Down the time sewer. If you don't want to see intestines being yanked out of someone's torso, then look away now. Because it's time to play...
Mummify me!
We have here one partially mummified pharaoh, but the embalmer went home before he finished the job. Your challenge is to find and remove the stomach, liver, intestines and lungs and put them in the correct canopic jars. Yank the brain out through the nose and bin it. Find the bladder and bin that as well. But the heart must be left inside the body. And your time starts in 3, 2, 1. So here we go then with Mummify Me. Finn trying to remove the organs from this mummy and put them into the correct canopic jar. But of course it's important that he leaves the heart behind and puts the brains and the bladder in the bin provided.
He's straightening up the nose there.
Yep, he certainly has got a taste for brain, hasn't he? He's gone in there with that enormous implement which looks absolutely hideous, to be honest, Travis, isn't it? Would you fancy that going up your nose?
I certainly wouldn't, Dave.
Well, you certainly wouldn't find any brains in your head if they did that, would they, Rattus? So there's probably no reason for them to do it. Sorry, fella, I didn't mean to insult your intelligence there. That needs to go in the bin, Finn. That's it. It was almost as if he responded to me there, Rattus. I should point out to those at home, I'm not actually in contact with Finn during the game, and I didn't tell him what to do there. I don't know why he's going in with the nose implement there. That is dangerously low for the nose implement. I don't think that should really be in there. Well, he's got a snake.
Oh, he's got a snake!
He must have eaten that snake shortly before he died. In fact, I could take a wild guess at what's killed him there. I think he's eaten a snake. Well, look at that, is huge, and it's the liver. And will he match it to the correct canopic jar?
Or will he fry it up with some onions and have it as a light snack?
He's missed the chance to do that, but he has put it in the correct canopic jar, so that's an excellent effort. What's he going to find next? There we go. That is the stomach for me. That's looking yellow and stomachy. He's now trying to find which canopic jar he's matching the picture to the organ.
Oh, and the bladder! He's got the bladder!
Oh, he's punctured the bladder! Wee everywhere! There is wee everywhere. Now he's gone back in for the intestines. Oh, Rattus! Am I seeing this? Is this what's actually happening on a programme? Oh, the last bit splats into his yellow shirt. Thank heavens he's wearing protective goggles, because there must have been bowel juice everywhere there, I'd have thought, Rattus. But the intestines have been properly placed and he's going back in.
Oh, and he's back with the bladder!
That bladder, is he not covered in wee enough?
Oh!
Now that bladder needs to go in the bin. Or back in the body.
He's put it back.
Slightly strange decision, and I don't know what he's hoping to find by the knees.
30 seconds remaining.
And there's the 30-second warning. He's still got the lungs and the bladder to do.
Wait, no, that's the heart.
I think what he's done there, Rattus, is confused the bladder with the heart. The bladder's out again. Now, where's he going with it? What's he doing other than spreading wee round the room? He's
just scenting his area,
I think he might be marking his territory. Well, what an unusual development. There's only seconds left now. He needs to bin that bladder and leave the heart in the body.
Time's up.
But it's an organ too far for Finn. What a great effort that was. Shame about the bladder. Welcome back. Bad luck, Finn. You were so close there. What went wrong?
I just didn't, realise that was the bladder, not the heart.
You gave the bladder a bit of a squeeze at one point, didn't you?
No.
Very bad luck. So it's the final round, and that means it's over to the Gory grid one last time to find out what we've got.
It's the measly Middle Ages.
No quirky quiz in our final round. It's straight to our big all-play end game. And it is a messy one.
Oh, no, not again.
All of you, get down that time sewer. Go on, Finn.
It stinks in here.
No, it does, Ella. It's time to go
Gong farming.
Tell us, what is gong, Rattus?
Dave, it's poo.
It is poo. Your job is to collect the gong from the cesspit, carry it along your lane and slop it into your measuring cylinder. Whoever collects the most gets the year sphere. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. And they're coming and they're away. They're away. They have to collect gong in those buckets, bring it back the length of the runway and then put it in their measuring cylinder. And they all seem to be going very, very, very nicely indeed. There's the first payload delivered there. This game, of course, is Teddy's chance to grab himself a second year sphere. Ella and Finn both have 2 already. So that's a good start. They're up and running.
Excellent start for all 3 of them there, Dave.
Yes, it's trouble-free gonging so far. Whoa, Finn's down. While Ella and Teddy are bounding along their lanes. That's top gonging. What a lot of poop that is.
I haven't seen this much poop since, well, a couple of hours ago, actually.
Oh, Rattus.
Dave, do you think your poo would be even slippier if you'd eaten a banana skin?
Well, to be honest, Rattus, I don't know, and I certainly don't intend to find out. Oh, there goes Teddy. It's mighty slippy out there. Finn, however, is doing very nicely. It's almost as if he's done this before, Rattus. Although he probably hasn't. I mean, where on earth would he have done it? I think Ella has got a very good technique. She's being very careful with the gong and delivering most of it. As you can see from her score there, she's in the lead. Teddy trying hard to get back on terms, though. Oh, dear, only a dribble of watery gong that time.
The poo in the cesspit would be gloopy and liquidy on top, but thick as you like on the bottom.
Well, talking of bottoms, our contestants are falling onto theirs. It's getting super slippery now, Rattus. Ella's got a tiny lead, but can she keep it up? Yes, she can! Of course, Rattus, some Middle Ages types would poo directly onto the street, and that could happen here at any moment. Oh! Now things are going to get very slippery indeed. And you have to say, the boys are really struggling here. I don't think they can catch Ella, not in these conditions.
They're all over the place.
They simply can't stand up. It does get very difficult when it's gongy underfoot.
30 seconds remaining.
Just 30 seconds to go. And there's Ella. Look at that. That's so slippery now. Teddy has got to the end. Let's see what he scoops up another. He really has had enough of this. I get the feeling, Teddy. And who can blame him because it's so slippery. He's got another payload. Watch this. Let's see if Teddy can get up here. Oh, no, he can't.
No, he can't.
And that's all down his front. No chance of delivering that now unless he wrings out his T-shirt.
Time's up.
And it's all over. And it's all over them. Welcome back, everybody. Wow.
That stinks.
It does stink. About as much as you were stinking a minute ago, I think. But I can announce that by quite a distance, the winner was Ella. So, Ella, help yourself to a year's fear. Good choice. Or is it? It's time to count up the year spheres. And remember, the AD dates are added and the BC dates are subtracted. It's the moment of truth. So, Teddy, let's open up that year sphere of yours and see what we've got. Oh, Teddy, it's 2000 BC. The dawn of the Bronze Age in Britain, round about then. Ella, let's see what you've got in yours. 60 AD, Boudica rebelled against the Romans that year. Let's have a look at that second one. 1649 AD, King Charles I was beheaded that year. Now the all-important third one. Let's have a look at it. Oh, 264 BC, the first Roman gladiator games. That means that you have a total of 1,445. That's what you've got to beat, Finn. Let's have a look at the first one. 1727 AD, George II became king that year, which means you're in the lead at the moment. It all hinges on this last sphere. Let's open it up, Finn. 1533 AD, Henry VIII married Anne Boleyn that year, and that means that, Finn, you have a total of 3,260. Finn is today's winner, which means he'll be taking home the sort of prize that will have all his neighbours saying, "Did you see that awful prize they gave that kid next door? It were awful." Because it's something terrible that Rattus has fished out of the time sewer.
It's some ice cream.
Oh, that actually sounds quite nice.
Yes, Victorian ice cream contaminated with dust, cat hair and lice.
I stand corrected. There you go, Finn. Bon appetit. Tuck in. So, congratulations to Finn and bad luck to our gallant runners-up, Teddy and Ella. It's a trip to the time sewer for you two, I'm afraid. Off you go. Bye. 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 Well, I've been Dave Lamb, he's been Trouble.
I do my best.
And that was Gory Games. Goodbye.
If mummies, rats and fleas ain't your thing, and you don't like the sound of an exploding king, if you're easily scared and don't laugh at poo, you better turn off, this show ain't for you. Still watching? Then let's test your brains with Horrible History's Gory Games. Horrible History's Gory